The 9th Reconnaissance Wing at Beale Air Force Base, California, has a mission to train, deploy, and employ Beale airmen and assets to deliver globally integrated intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, or ISR, in support of national objectives.
We are ready to provide ISR support to the warfighter, anytime, anywhere.
This capability, adding the ability to immediately react and respond, is a key element for Air Combat Command to support combatant commanders around the world.
We are warrior airmen
who embody Air Force core values in all we do.
The 9th Reconnaissance Wing employs more than 6,000 personnel in 4 groups on Beale Air Force Base, 1 at Grand Forks Air Force Base, and at multiple overseas operating locations. The 9th Operations Group, Maintenance Group, Mission Support Group, and Medical Group at Beale, and the 69th Reconnaissance Group at Grand Forks. Beale also hosts several associate units and various detachments throughout the world. The 9th Operations Group consists of 7 squadrons, the 9th Operations Support Squadron, and 6 aircraft squadrons. Combined, the 6 flying squadrons provide more than 680 airmen and 106 aircraft to support national objectives. The 6 aircraft squadrons include the 1st Reconnaissance Squadron, the oldest military aviation unit, which recruits and trains all U-2 pilots. The 99th Reconnaissance Squadron's U-2 pilots and crews provide critical intelligence used by the highest levels of the U.S. government. The 5th Reconnaissance Squadron is a geographically separated unit that conducts reconnaissance and surveillance missions from Osan Air Base, South Korea. The 12th Reconnaissance Squadron operates and maintains the long-endurance RQ-4 Global Hawk remotely piloted aircraft, supporting theater commanders with near real-time ISR capabilities. The 489th Reconnaissance Squadron and the 427th Reconnaissance Squadron operate the MC-12W Liberty aircraft, the Air Force's newest ISR asset, providing manned ISR support directly to ground forces.
We train daily to support national objectives by mobilizing, deploying, and performing a spectrum of ISR missions.
The 9th Operations Support Squadron coordinates all wing-level operations scheduling, training, and intelligence functions. The 69th Reconnaissance Group enhances theater command and control by providing combat units with persistent communications relay capability in austere environments. They operate and maintain deployable, high-altitude, long-endurance RQ-4B and EQ-4 aircraft. They directly fulfill requirements generated by the Joint Chiefs of Staff in support of unified commanders and the Secretary of Defense. The 9th Maintenance Group operates 4 squadrons: the 9th Maintenance Squadron, Aircraft Maintenance Squadron, Maintenance Operations Squadron, and the 9th Munitions Squadron. The 9th Aircraft Maintenance Squadron conducts maintenance to generate, launch, and recover combat-ready aircraft. The 9th Maintenance Squadron, with 5 flights and 341 personnel, perform maintenance for the Wing's fleet of 106 aircraft and 3,800 pieces of support equipment. 75 members of the 9th Maintenance Operations Squadron provide logistics, facility maintenance training, weapons standardization, quality assurance, and maintenance management support to the 9th Reconnaissance Wing. The 9th Munitions Squadron administers the Air Force Combat Ammunition Center, or AFCMAC, which builds more live munitions per year than any other Air Force installation worldwide. The 9th Mission Support Group combines the 9th Support Division and 6 squadrons: the 9th Communications Squadron, Civil Engineering, Contracting, Logistics Readiness, Security Forces, and Force Support. The 9th Medical Group has a 3-part mission that emphasizes providing healthcare, promoting safety and wellness, and military readiness. The medical group also comprises of the 9th Physiological Support Squadron, the only unit of its kind in the U.S. Air Force, which provides physiological support to U-2 pilots. The 9th Reconnaissance Wing has an ever-changing and rigorous schedule. The normal training schedule revolves around over 150 training sorties every week.
We want our airmen to do the job right first time, every time.
Readiness exercises are conducted regularly and serve as an important part of the training that test our ability to deploy anywhere, anytime, to fly, fight, and win.
We have a continuous commitment to ongoing contingencies throughout the world.
At any given moment, day or night, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. There is an aircraft from the 9th Reconnaissance Wing flying an operational mission somewhere in the world. A mission that the Wing's 1st Reconnaissance Squadron has provided since the days of Blackjack Pershing during the Mexican punitive expedition of 1916. They remain the oldest flying unit of the U.S. military, initially activated as the 1st Aero Squadron Provisional on March 5, 1913. U-2 missions over Soviet Union during the Cold War discovered nuclear buildup behind the Iron Curtain, and its imagery of medium-range ballistic missiles in Cuba led to the Soviets' withdrawal in 1962. The 9th Reconnaissance Wing has built a proud heritage and met its challenges with a combination of professionalism, discipline, hard work, and outstanding support from our families and community. 9th Reconnaissance Wing has been instrumental to supporting humanitarian missions, including providing aerial imagery during the California wildfires, in the aftermath of the 2010 Haiti earthquake, and during Operation Tomodachi, in the wake of the Japanese tsunami. Beale increases combat capability by capitalizing on inherent strengths within the active, Guard, and Reserve components on base. The 940th Wing is recognized as the Air Force model for total force integration, providing in-garrison and in-theater combat support and command and control ISR expertise to warfighters across the spectrum of conflict through training, developing, and retaining experienced, mission-ready citizen airmen.
We are a professional organization comprised of airmen, including civilians, fully implementing total force integration with the 940th Wing.
The 7th Space Warning Squadron operates PAVPAWS, which guards the U.S. West Coast against sea-launched ballistic missiles, providing real-time missile warning, attack assessment, and space situational awareness. The 548th ISR Group operates and maintains a $1 billion distributed ground system, providing combatant commanders with processing, exploitation, and dissemination of actionable intelligence data collected by U-2, MQ-1, MQ-9, RQ-4, and MC-12W Liberty aircraft, and other platforms as required. The 9th Reconnaissance Wing's commitment to leadership and excellence, investment in our people and equipment, and quest for continuing improvement ensure that we will meet the challenges of the future.